They saw strange footsteps leading into the house, but none of them leaving, which meant that whoever made them was still there. You see, just a few days before, the keys to their house just went missing, but nobody really thought anything about it, just assuming that one of the family members just lost it. But while they slept that night, they would hear what sounded like footsteps up in the attic. The father of the house, Andreas Gruber, refused to involve the authorities because he told his family it was just all in their head. Later that night, they would hear the animals just making too much noise up in the barn, so one by one they would go check it out. And one by one, they'd be slaughtered. Then somebody would walk inside the house, killing the maid and the 2-year-old infant inside their bassinet. But here's the creepiest part. The killer would actually stay in the house for the next few days, sleeping in their bed next to the victims, eating their food, feeding their animals, all undetected, until a concerned neighbor noticed that he hadn't seen anybody come out of the house in the last few days. So that's when he would call police. And when police would arrive, they would see the maid and 2-year-old Joseph dead inside the house, as well as the food that had just freshly been eaten. And when they finally walked inside the barn, they would see the 7-year-old who had pulled out her hair for the last few days, lying in the straw. She had been alive for hours before unfortunately passing away, and then stacked on top of the other bodies. You see, criminology students have been studying this case for the last few years, and the majority of them tend to come up with the same answer, that the killer was 35-year-old Victoria Gabriella's lover, Lorenz Schlitterbauer, the adoptive father of the 2-year-old Joseph, who was killed in his bassinet. But why, you ask? Because Victoria and her father, Andres, had an incest relationship that made both of them serve some jail time. And Joseph was more than likely the result of that incestual relationship. So Lorenz got tired of the family, tired of all the craziness happening, felt that it was just unjust. So he had all the motive in the world to end this family's life. But you see, after over 100 years, nobody knows who really did it.